everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Thursday's Family Yoga with Kelly, myself from MoreYoga. If you have been here before, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. It's a short but sweet family time, so bring everyone together. Get yourselves in, if possible, a circular shape, because it's lovely to see and connect to one another, and we'll do some shapes that will also require some connection, so a circle is lovely. Otherwise, mats in a line. If some family members are not around or in the space, but you can bring them in quickly just for a short session, then that would be lovely to have as many of you guys together as possible. Have any props that you might have, like your cushions, available, and we will get started. So I would like everyone to find a seat on their prop, so either on their cushions or on their mats or something that's going to be very comfortable to sit on. Lifting the hips high can feel really nice in the hips. And I'd like you to start to bring your shoulders into some big circles around one way, and then bring your shoulders into a big circle the other way. And then I'd like you to lift your shoulders high and bring them low. Lift them high and bring them low. Take two more, bring them up and bring them down. One more with the breath, bring them up and bring them down. Lovely. Already we start to feel the sense of dipping into our body a bit more. Now what I'd like you to do is start to close your eyes and bring your hands into your fists like this. And we're going to go for our lion's breath. So when the eyes are closed and the fists are closed, we breathe in. And then we open our eyes, open our claws, and we breathe out and stick our tongue out. And we can look at someone in the family to see how crazy they look. So take a big breath in, close the eyes, close the pores. Big breath out, stick the tongue out. If you're new to this, then you're going to think we're a bit mental here, but it's a fun, energizing breath. So breathing in, breathing out, and feel the mouth open, feel like a big roar coming out. Take another two more, breathing in, breathing out. This time, look to someone else in your room as you see how crazy they look. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. I'd like you to remember that sense of aliveness through the practice. Come off your blocks or cushions, and I'd like you to come to a kneeling position, if that's possible on your bodies. If you want to kneel as well on your props, you can place it under your seat while you're in your kneeling position. And I'd like you to start by just tapping your left arm, so we get some energy into the left arm, the left hand, around the side, up to the shoulder, across the chest, and then do the same on the right arm, up the arm, on the shoulder, around the chest, on the hand. And then I'd like you to bring both hands onto the chest, a bit like a monkey, and if you want, you can take a low to feel the vibrations of the sound. Feel the voice start to open. One more. And then not too harsh, be kind on yourself, give yourself a pat on your belly, on the side of your body, so you're just waking up the flesh and all the bodies, and feeling yourself a bit more into your lower backs, into the sides. And again, we're going to make a sound, but this time the sound's going to come deep from the belly. So breathe in, take your sound, feel the difference of the sound. Take that again, breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in, see if you can get a long sound. bring your hands onto your thighs, and we're going to take a breath in as we raise our arms up, and a breath out as we push the air down into the earth. And when we do this, I'd like you to imagine you're breathing in something really wonderful and happy, and breathing out anything that makes you feel unhappy, that you don't want. So start with the hands on the knees, start to roll the shoulders back so we're nice and tall, and then breathe in something wonderful, and breathe out anything you don't need. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in something lovely that makes you feel good, and breathe out. 1 more to breathe in, and breathe out. Nice. Sitting tall, bring your arms into 2 kind of right angle shapes here, and what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze our shoulders, and then we're going to hug an imaginary tree in front of us. We're going to breathe in and squeeze our shoulders, open our hearts, and then breathe out to hug our tree. Imagine yourself connecting to that tree, to that earth. Breathe in, breathe out. Have a smile as you do so. 1 more, breathe in, breathe out. Nice. Slowly sit up. Take some breaths to feel yourselves. Now we've kind of got the voice, we've got the breath, we've been feeling our skin and our muscles a little bit more. Now I would love you to take anything underneath you away to the side. Come onto your table so you have your hands under your knees, your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Have a glass of water imagined on your back so it's nice and steady as you lift your belly button into your spine so you feel really strong in your body. Take a breath in now to tip the tailbone and chest, and a breath out to round. Take a breath in, and then take a breath out. Take 2 more. Feel your spine start to open, all the muscles around to start to stretch. Take 1 more. Breathe out. Come back to your rock. If you've been with me before, you'll know your rock is your safe space where you get to feel your back open, but also feel safe on your mats. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come forward to cobra, maybe slithering, and then inhale. And then breathe out as you slither back, sliding the hands. Breathe in. Slither forwards. Breathe in. Breathe out as you slither back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift the heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now I'd like you to slither off your mat. Come onto your mats, come onto your carpet, slither around the room, take your little cobra shape. Maybe you see your family and you give them a smile as you lift your hearts towards theirs, radiating sunshine. And then slither all the way back onto your mats, under your rocks, feeling safe. Instead of your hands forward this time, I'd like you to bring them behind you. You can pad your knees, something under your knees if it hurts. Have your palms facing up. Breathe all the way across the body, across the shoulders. Feel a sense of calmness over the body. Now I'd like you to then bring your hands back forward, return hands forward to your down dog, so your hips are high. You begin to walk out your feet. You start to wiggle your hips side to side like you're wagging your doggy's tails. Optional dog sounds to hear yourselves barking through your home. Take another 2 and 1. And then step your right foot forward so you come to your low lizard and you breathe in. Then you breathe out to open your chest and heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step, or bring your hands forward. Step back to your dog. Take a big breath all the way to the tail. Big breath out. Step your left foot forward, drop onto the right knee, breathe in, be nice and gentle with yourselves, breathe out. You can make sounds if you wish, breathe in, breathe out. One more to lift, one more out. Bring your hands forward, spread them wide, step back to your dog. Take 2 deep breaths in your dog. And then I'd like you to walk your hands back, so you're at the back of your mat. Take your feet wide, take your nice swinging tree, your nice big branches swinging through the legs. And now I'd like you to come off your mats and swing around your room, but keep your roots really heavy. You're just swinging those dangly trees, and you're weaving in and out of your family, so you're not too close to them. But perhaps you give them a little kind of swinging high five as you go round. Keep the knees really bent, especially if you're tight in the backs of your legs. Keep your head heavy. Take a few more heavy steps like trees moving around the earth. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Find yourselves back at your mats. Reroot your tree trunks into the earth. And I'd like you to take a breath in as you lift up, come onto the tippy toes. And a breath out as you come forward. Breath in as you lift up, tippy toes, find your focus. Breath out. One more, and we're going to hold here. Breath out, land back on your feet. Take a step to the center of your mat. And I would like you to now step your right foot forward and your left foot back. And this is called our warrior 2. So the right foot's facing forward and the left foot is the same line as the back of the mat. And we open out our warrior arms, and it's really strong and confident. So this is a great one, not only to strengthen your legs, open your hips, but to feel confidence and grow tall. And then we breathe in as we lift up, and we breathe out as we lower down, keeping the back leg straight and just bending into the front. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now our front arm comes around our heads, and then it comes back forward. Comes around our heads, and then comes back forward. One more, it comes around our heads, and it comes back forward. This time I'm going to imagine you take an arrow out of your back, and then shoot it forward. Like we're really shooting away. Take it again, take an arrow out of your back. Breathe in, shoot it forward. One more, take an arrow out from behind you, shoot it forward. Good, lift up through the legs and turn sides, so your left knee is bent this time. Your right foot is the same distance or the same angle as the back of your mat. And we're really strong in your fingers, and you're opening your knees so you can see your big toe. And then we take a breath in, we take a breath out, we take a breath in, and we take a breath out. One more. Breath out. Stay low in your legs, feel really strong in your legs. And we breathe in, bring the arm round and back. Breathe in, just a circle around the head, breathe out. Keep that high in the back hand, breathe in, breathe out. Now we have our arrow behind us, we lift it out of our bag and we shoot it forward. We lift our arrow out of our bag, we shoot it forward. One more time, you've got this. Breathe in, shoot it forward. Nice. I'd like you to turn your feet so they are in a little bit more but facing out. So they're coming in slightly but the toes are pointing out. And we're coming into our strong goddess. So like warrior, goddess is strong and powerful and will give you all the confidence you need if you're feeling a little low in confidence or unsure of yourselves. So we take a breath in, and as we bend down, we open our knees, we breathe out. We take a breath in, we breathe out. One more to breathe in, breathe out. We stay low in the legs. This is going to test your balance, so find your focus ahead. And we open out our arms, so we open our chest. You can see your families in your room, really exposed, really confident, building strength in the legs, so maybe you're wobbling a little bit. Now we're going to take our arms up to the ceiling, point the fingers high, take another breath here, another breath out, then we lift up, bring the prayer to the heart, and we're here, nice and strong in the legs, so that's really awesome. Shake out your legs, shake out your feet, shake out your hands, shake out your hips, and take some big circles into your shoulders, feeling that opening of your chest. And I would love everyone to come and sit down. We're going to do some nice seated shapes. So these are really nice for twisting your bodies. Twisting can help to kind of be quite nice for our systems and our digestive systems if we get any tummy problems. So with your left leg straight, we bring our right leg over the top. So we're in a bit of a kind of pretzel shape. And then we take our left arm over our right and we twist, and hopefully you can twist and see your families. Give them a smile as you breathe in, breathe out to twist and open the shoulder, not hurting your necks, keeping it nice and steady. Take a breath in, breath out to twist. Lovely, everyone. And slowly come out to return to center. And switch legs. So your right leg is straight, your left foot hooks over. Feel your seats on the mats. Take your right arm over and take a twist to the other side. Breathe in, breathe out to twist. Breathe in, fill up, breathe out to twist. One more in and out. Come back to your center. I would love you to take your legs long. Find your seat bones, lift up your hands. Breathe in and then breathe out as you reach forward onto your shins. Maybe you've got your feet. Maybe you've got around your peace fingers around your big toes. You relax your shoulders. You breathe all the way into your back. Feel that lovely stretch. Bend the knees if it's too strong on the backs of the legs. Take another breath in, breath out. Inhale, we slowly lift up, a few rolls of the shoulders. And I would love you for our final exercise to come back to back with your family. So find yourselves on someone's mat or all together on the space. Get your seat grounded, feel your shoulders and back supporting but not hunching or collapsing on one another. Feel your shoulders close together and palms just open. Feel heaviness in your face. And the aim of this breath is to try and get at least 5 breaths together as a family. So close your eyes and see if you can just hear yourselves breathing. If you've been practicing this, you'll possibly already be connected. See if you can get 2 more breaths together. And when you have done that, bring your prayer to your heart space. Give yourself loads of love and kindness for sharing the short but hopefully quite valuable and fun practice that we did together this morning. Bow down, say namaste, say thank you. Give yourselves a hug, give your family a hug. Feel super connected and supported together. So please keep up some of your shapes and some of the breathing that we have done. You can re-watch this little video to see what we have done. We added in, if you've been coming for a while, we added in a warrior pose today, which is a really great one, not only to open the hips, but to strengthen the legs, but also to really bring in some confidence and instill some power into your days. So use this shape if you need to kind of bring back some power. As always, I'm around if you have any requests or comments or questions. Otherwise, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the days, enjoy the snow, and keep warm and keep safe. Saturday, we will be back at 9:30.